Hi there, I'm Kamil Kosecki, a classical music composer. I'm starting to write a new piano etude. Of course, quite a few of those have already been written throughout the music history. But it never hurts to take on the challenge and write one of my own. So, what is an etude? It's a musical piece designed to practice a specific technical skill on an instrument. Usually, it focuses on one particular challenge. For example, Chopin's Etude in C major is clearly dedicated to the right hand, with its fast passages. And so I ask myself, what will I focus on in my etude? Today I'll play you the first motif I came up with recently. I also want to tell you a bit about how I start composing a new piece. How does it actually happen? Usually, I just sit at the piano, improvise, and search for the ideas. It's a bit like using a search engine you've designed yourself, one that looks for the best possible sound combinations. Of course, after doing this for the thousandth time as a composer, I'm faced with quite a few challenges. First, there's knowledge of the instrument, awareness of what's already been written, so I don't repeat myself, or worse, accidentally plagiarize. I want the piece to sound original and fresh, but also playable and enjoyable for both the performer and the listener. Not an easy task. And then come all the other factors: our technical skills, compositional talent, and many, many more things that influence the process of creating a new piece. Maybe I should make a separate video about that. Anyway, recently I played something like this. And I liked that motif. I decided it would become the main theme of my etude. I'm writing it in 12/8 time, with 8-note triplets, meaning there are 12 8 notes in a bar. Let's take a closer look at this motif. Where did it come from? Why does it have this shape? Did I invent it? Or did my hands invent it themselves? What will I do with it next? And why did I play it only on the black keys? That means a lot of flats to write down. But oh well, we've got our motif and I've already developed it further. So listen to today's fragment and then I'll invite you to check out the sheet music.